Hello everyone! In the midst of controversies, we're gonna be reading the hot spring card, you know, to get into the mood. The wind brushes past my ears as a massive flowering tree stands in the distance, its lush leaves blocking out the sky and the sun. Countless tiny flowers covers its canopy that stretches toward the clouds. This background always looks so magical. Flower petals descended around me. I reach out to catch them, but they melt like snow. The wind falls silent as the light gradually dims. In the blink of an eye, I'm enveloped in darkness. Is somebody... Zayne?
Please, come back with me just this once, emissary. Shuchi, don't be rude. You can't eat that.
He can.
Sensing the sounds in the living room, I rub my eyes and sit up. The scene before me is one I know all too well. Why does this feel like a family reunion? Hearing me stir, Zayne walks into the bedroom. Two figures peer around the door frame that's behind him. It's like we're a family.
Did we wake you up?
It's okay. The excited white dog yips happily, leaps onto the bed, and throws himself into my arms. He rubs his fluffy face against my cheek. This reminds me of a trailer just recently.
Down.
Speaking of ow! Ignore that, meanie. No wonder I heard animal sounds earlier. Shubai, Shichi, what brings you two here? Yeah, why are they here? This early, or is it early? The boy pretends not to notice Zayne's glance.
I'm here because the emissary... I need to ask Uncle Zayne about officiating the sacred tree blessing back home.
It is so cute. Uncle Zayne. Is this some kind of ceremony? Confused, I look at him before turning to Zayne.
It's in Chinping village. I went there a long time ago. As for the ceremony...
Shubai approaches me and taps his watch's screen. Festive sounds begin playing. The video shows a festival with pounding drums and music crowds laugh and traverse streets decorated with red silk ribbons and colorful flags. There's a joyful, lively atmosphere. Oh, I love this outfit on him so much. He looks so good. You want Zayne to officiate these events? How do you feel about that, Zayne?
I mean...
Chinping village has a tradition of venerating a sacred tree. Every year, they ask it to choose someone to officiate the ceremony.
Oh!
The tree often chooses Uncle Zayne, but he always refuses.
But if the tree chooses... A tree can do that? I just assumed yes. Shubai nods and launches into a lengthy explanation of rules that I barely
understand. More tourists visit each year to see the ceremony, so the village started hosting events as well.
I see. He plays another video for me. So what's he gonna wear?
You've never been to Chinping village, right? It's a paradise with pristine mountains and crystal clear waters. Think of it as a living poem and painting.
Ooh!
There are majestic places with flowing streams and gardens bursting with springtime beauty.
Flowing streams is all I needed to hear.
He's
Is it a hot
exaggerating.
spring? Is he?
Aside from gorgeous scenery and delicious food, Chimping Village also has hot springs. Aren't you two on vacation? It's the perfect destination.
Indeed it is! What do you say, Dr. Zayne? Huh? We're going, right? Shubai speaks earnestly, but I notice his invitation has conveniently expanded from Uncle Zayne to you too. He's not going anywhere without me! My imagination begins to stir as persuasive words leave Shubai. Oops. Ha ha ha, so it's relaxing and it has entertainment. Good food and fun activities! Sounds like a place I wanna be at! Although Zayne hasn't agreed yet, Shubai notices my interest and adds more incentives. Oh? What
Can
it
you
about?
convince Zayne, please? If you do, I'll let Shuchi give his tail for you to pet.
Oh, speaking of tail, y'all, this makes me think about Valko. Now it's lost content. Maybe in the future, hopefully. Let me translate. Shiji said, I really want to go! I really want to go!
Are you truly fluent in animal languages? Or are you using Shuchi to voice your own desires?
Oh, well, yes and no. I mean, of course. Of course we want to go because also we want to see how he officiates the event. I think he'll do a fantastic job. And I also want to see, like, are you gonna dress up? And also, hot springs! Zayne, I want to go. I gently tug at his sleeve. I want to see the places you visited. With Shuji in my arms, I press my hands together and plead, seeing this Shubai follow suit and even Shuji mimics us. That's so cute! Oh, so adorable.
All of you are.
Zayne takes Shuji from me. All of you are what?
All right, we'll go. Whoever is the slowest has to carry the luggage.
I'm sprinting! I'm sprinting! I don't like carrying stuff because I don't have good arm strength. Evening sunlight bathes the residence entrance in a warm golden glow. Shubai's keys jingle as he unlocks the heavy, ancient-looking door. A traditional courtyard, rustic and redefined, appears before us as the fragrance of plants and foliage fills the air. He really has impeccable style. Green bamboo grows throughout the courtyard. Winding paths made of blue-gray stone slabs and artfully arranged rock formations, and streams appear. Also, I'm gonna have to be a little bit calm because my cat is asleep. Before I can fully take in the scenery, a group of tiny white snowballs runs toward us. A group? These fluffy balls of fur look just like Shiji. They circle me and Zane. Can we bring them home? There are so many Shijis, and they're so cute. What are their names?
They and Shichi are the same breed. If I'm not mistaken, the one currently chewing on your pant leg is Arshii.
Arshii.
The one on the side is Arsharar, and the one in the back trying to move to the front is Arsha-sen.
I'm gonna try to remember. Haha, I feel like you're making these names up on the spot.
I'm not. They're still young. They'll get their names once they've grown up.
I see. It's just as Shubai said, this place is as serene and beautiful as a painting. Reluctant to move on, time itself seems to linger. A subtle, gentle fragrance hangs in the air. I noticed this scent in the courtyard earlier. What is it?
It's angelica root and other herbs. They'll be distributed to the villagers during the ceremony.
Everyone will gather beneath the sacred tree at that time. I'll find you a good spot to watch, Uncle Zane.
Shubai.
He sounds like a dad. The boy falls silent and continues leading us deeper inside. Y'all, this is fun. I can totally see Zane, a dad. Totally. Deep within the residence, we arrive at a room filled with warm, humid steam and the gentle sounds of flowing water. Flowing water? Calm thyself.
This hot spring draws in natural water from behind the building. It relieves muscle tension, improves circulation, and washes away fatigue. The effects are astounding.
Yeah, Zane, we should, have a dip. That sounds perfect for me and a certain someone who does countless surgeries while standing. She read my mind. Squeeze. Y'all, I love this MC. I move behind Zane and get on my tiptoes to gently squeeze his shoulders. Zane's shoulders. Right, Zane?
Yes. Thank you.
I need to check on the dried herbs in the courtyard. The village has been lively lately. There are lots of delicious treats and fun events to enjoy.
Oh, you go do that. We just, stay here. Watch the flowers. Shubai glanced at Zane before unexpectedly pulling out a scroll from his sleeve. Whoosh! The paper unfurls and rolls down the hallway.
There are 195 rules here. Before the ceremony, Uncle Zane, the one chosen by the sacred tree to bestow the blessings, must follow all of...
He glances at Zane's face.
Actually, the first two will be enough.
Understood.
Shoving the scroll into Zane's hands, Shubai gives a quick bow. Then he runs. Are the rules here really that strict?
Yes. Why do you think I've refused to officiate so many times? It's too
is
late
it
to have
really because of
regrets. We must abide by the local customs.
And those are... Ooh! The night is still and quiet when I wake up. Zane is sleeping peacefully beside me. His thick eyelashes cast tiny shadows, and with his steady breaths, his features appear softer. I move closer. Zane subconsciously pulls me into his arms.
Why are you awake? Were you dreaming?
You would think you're dreaming if you wake up to this. I nuzzle his chest. Zane opens his eyes and strokes my back. No, just being here makes me feel relaxed. I like that hot spring too. Hehe. He laughs softly, then he finds my hand under the blanket.
The ceremony is still a few days away, but some events have already started. It wasn't this lively the last time I was here.
Maybe
I'll
because
most
we
likely
weren't
be
alone.
busy the day after tomorrow, so we'll explore while I still have free time.
Oh, he has such a soft voice. Now I'll definitely have trouble falling asleep. She's gonna be too excited.
You can't lie there with your eyes open until dawn.
He places his hand over my eyes and warmth immediately washes over me. Y'all, if that works, he has magical hands. Well, he does, but...
Sleep.
Drowsiness envelops me once more. I close my eyes and snuggle against him. An incomparable sense of peace washes over me. Y'all, I would like for myself to do this, especially when I'm on like an airplane, because that's the places where I can't sleep. The next day, the small village experienced some rain at dawn, but graphite grey clouds still loom over it. The air feels damp. Zane holds my hand as we stroll along the wet blue stone pavement. Oh. We're back on your old stomping grounds. What are you thinking about, Uncle Zane?
I don't remember much, but one thing hasn't changed. It's always raining here.
Is that so? Is that why every house has umbrellas? While walking, I noticed how paper umbrellas hang at the entrances of every building, from shops to homes.
Umbrellas possess a special significance here.
Makes me think of his myth. That's fascinating. Most deities I can think of are depicted with weapons. They're powerful and
Perhaps the
intimidating.
villagers believe that divine power is like an umbrella, a gentle form of protection.
Oh. That really describes Zane to a T. A gentle form of protection. Hunters are strong too. I flex my biceps, quickly step in front of him and pretend to swing an imaginary...
Here's your weapon.
Zane takes my hand and bends my ring finger and pinky to form a makeshift hunter firearm. Ooh, look at those hands, y'all. Are you talking about physical protection? He taps my forehead.
Keep it down. Otherwise, the gods will hear you and recruit you to do divine work.
We've seen that happen.
That food stall near the bridge sells local specialty snacks. I used to go there when I lived here.
Let's... Thunder rolls across the horizon as dark clouds descend. In the blink of an eye, raindrops the size of beans begin to fall. Not beams, but beans! Zane holds his coat over us as a makeshift shelter. Then the door to a nearby shop opens. Perhaps its owner saw us with no umbrella.
It's pouring out there. Come on in if you want.
Although I could stay under his coat. It's fine with me. We're welcomed into the small shop by the kind owner. Inside and outside the store, rows of paper umbrellas in various colors and patterns are on display. I really like this look as well. She serves us steaming hot tea while a chubby-faced boy sits by a low table. He's curiously studying us. Hi, how are you? I greet the child. He comes over, looks at me, and then directs his gaze towards Zayne.
Mister, are you also here to see the gods? A lot of people are visiting our village this year for them. If you stay at our family's guest house, I could get you front row spots.
Oh, is that so? Pff, are kids entrepreneurs nowadays? With an exaggerated air of seriousness, I clear my throat. What you about to say? I'm not interested. I mean, no god could be as handsome as the guy right next to me, right? Yes! I only wanted to tease him, but unexpectedly the boy stares at Zayne for several seconds before reluctantly nodding.
I guess this mister is more handsome.
Guess! You didn't sound too
You
sure.
are a horrible influence on the children.
Stop bothering them and go do your homework.
After sending the child away, the owner turns to us.
Looks like this rain won't let up anytime soon. Would you two like to make an umbrella to pass the time?
Yes, how romantic! Oh my gosh.
In a few days, the sacred tree blessing will be performed. It's quite the event. Bringing an umbrella is a part of our traditional prayer for good fortune.
Let's begin! I wonder if Zayne will need an umbrella when he officiates the ceremony. Why don't we make one, Zayne? Oh my god, it's so romantic.
All right, but we're only making one umbrella. Who gets to keep it when we're done?
Both of us. Huh? Look at you! Do you really think I'd fight you over an umbrella?
I'm
You can hold
implying that we can share it.
Of course, that's what I was thinking. That was what I was thinking. Making holes, threading string, assembling the frame, cutting and pasting paper, time slips away. And the rain has disappeared before we know it.
The basic steps are done. I can keep the umbrella here for now. Once it's dry and coated with tung oil, you can come back to paint the canopy.
Tongue oil.
The sky is clear now, but we'll need several consecutive sunny days to ensure the umbrella is properly dried. Then it can maintain its shape.
I imagine you'll be busy preparing for the ceremony over the next few days. We're gonna be able to see it, aren't we? But don't worry, I'll keep a close eye on the weather forecast. Leave the painting to me. We're gonna do some snow angels on it, some snowmen.
Weather
Zayne
forecasts
has
aren't
my-
reliable in Chinpin village. It could rain at a moment's notice.
Oh, what if the weather isn't good then? Will it ruin our creation?
If this village's deity is merciful enough, he won't disappoint you. Perhaps we'll have nothing but clear blue skies for the next few days.
We shall see, hopefully. But rain can also be very romantic. After bidding farewell to the umbrella shop's owner, we return to the winding streets of Qingping village. A stall with a sign that says Mystic Fortune Telling catches our attention. Ooh, okay. What's this about? Do you need my hand? Behind the table sits an elderly man with grey hair and an equally grey beard. His demeanor hovers between one that belongs to a mystical sage and a street charlatan.
Stop right there, youngsters. I see you two possess extraordinary auras. Would you like to learn about your past and present lives?
Mm-hmm.
For a century, I've maintained a sterling reputation. My honest services are for young and old alike. My predictions are also incredibly accurate.
If he really has a century-long reputation, do you remember this stall from your previous visits, Zane?
I don't.
As in previous life?
Perhaps my aura wasn't extraordinary enough to catch his attention before.
Oh my gosh, I love his
If you
humor.
find it interesting, we can give it a try.
I think we should. Let's do it! Who knows, maybe you and I were destined soulmates in our past lives. We pay for our reading, and we're surprised when the old man pulls out 2 tablets. What he about to say about us? Huh?
I must keep up with the times. Enter your birthdays and we'll be good to go.
Okie dokie! Enter birthday. I glance at Zane as he focuses on entering his information. Then I secretly enter his birthday into my tablet instead of my own. The screen suddenly lights up and a cute animal appears. Haha, Zane, this is what you were in a past life. A cute animal, what is it? He looks at my screen.
It's a squirrel that knew how to live life to the fullest.
No wonder you and Kloppy Dogrel get along so well. It's not just because of the treats. You two have a karmic connection from your past life. Kloppy Dogrel. What is that? Kloppy Dogrel. What did your tablet say your past life was? It should be the same as mine, right?
I don't know. I entered your birthday instead of mine.
Of course he did! Of course he did. So what is it? Zane moves aside so I can see the information on the tablet. What? Flower seed?
I think it looks more like a nut. The kind squirrels love the most, if we want to be specific.
I see where you're going at, Zane. I see you. Really? Then I must have accumulated a lot of good karma to become his favorite. I love their chemistry. As evening approaches, the streets grow more lively. I hand Zane a fried starch sausage. It's perfectly crispy on the outside and tender within. I'm full, Zane. Can you help me finish this?
I'm afraid I can't. I'm also full. I suppose we must inform Shulbai that he doesn't need to prepare dinner for us.
Shiji suddenly darts out from nearby alley and stares expectantly at the sausage in Zane's hand. I was thinking, where's the dog? If we can't, you know, eat the sausage. But is it okay to feed the dog? I mean, it doesn't have garlic,
No,
right?
it's bad for you.
You have to listen! Why were you two eating it then? I think you just asked that.
We're supporting the
We speak
locals'
animal.
businesses. It's for economic development.
Of course you would say that. Let Shuji have one bite, Zane. It depends on the ingredients. I tug his sleeve. Zane sighs before reluctantly bending down to feed Shuji the fried starch sausage. Maybe it's the fried part.
Uncle Zane!
Hello? I hear Shubai's voice before I see him. He's running toward us.
There are some rehearsal details we need to confirm with Uncle Zane. Please, hurry back.
Oh? Okay. The day hasn't ended yet, but I need to hand Zane over already. Oh, so
We have plenty of
disappointing.
time in the future. We should return to the residence.
I'll keep you to that promise. Shubai happily takes the sausage from Zane and bites it. Shubai, that sausage, I was just about to say that.
Oh, it's for me? Thanks.
Well, I guess you're welcome.
Don't eat too much. It's bad for you.
Back at the hot spring. As soon as we return to their residence, Zane is immediately pulled away by Shubai and several villagers in charge of ceremony preparations. An herbal fragrance fills the residence as time ticks by. About to fall asleep, I soak in the hot spring. Oh, not good to fall asleep in the water! Why isn't he back yet?
I see you're content all by yourself.
No, I'm not! Zane sits down at the edge of the hot spring but doesn't get in. Looking up at him, I lean against the pool's edge. I thought it was a shame that I'm enjoying this amazing hot spring while someone is missing out. I feel bad. Shubai was in such a rush to drag you away. Aside from the ceremony procedures,
He just recited the items listed on that scroll to me. The official preparations start tomorrow.
he shows me his phone screen and I catch a glimpse of densely packed notes. I sigh and flick water droplets from my hand towards Zane. Oh, he's so playful right now. I guess I'm the only one who gets to relax around here. Poke, poke, poke.
I do need your help with one thing.
Which is? Getting undressed?
We need to
What?
sleep in separate rooms, starting tonight.
Says who? I understand. No? I understand, but I don't approve! We all thought this, didn't we? We understand,
I see
but
these
don't
rules
approve.
aren't tormenting only me.
Oh my god. You know what they say, every rule has a loophole. Oh, this smart girl.
I'm all ears.
Why is he so excited to? Y'all, the way he said, I'm all ears. Obviously, I'll make Shuji sleep with me. That's not. But let's see what Zane says.
I'm afraid that's prohibited.
Oh, I'm new to Qingping village, and being alone is scary. What's wrong with cuddling a puppy? Cuddling a puppy? Y'all, now I'm thinking about Valko again. Ah! So what is Zane gonna respond to this? He knows that this isn't really what we want to say,
Shuchi
but...
is a boy. Archer-yi, Archer-er, and Archer-san are also boys.
Didn't you say they're still kids?
But they're mature to an extent.
Seeing him be unable to find the words that might convince me, I stifle a laugh and point to the sky. You said we'd start sleeping in separate rooms tonight. Zane, it's not even dark yet. It's not tonight. Is that what you're saying, MC? Zane glances at his watch and nods. Precise and methodical as always. What? Why am I...
The sun sets late in Qingping village. It won't be dark until after 9 p.m. Before then, everything is still open to discussion.
Yeah, so come closer. You're in the trap! Indeed, inside of my trap! I wrap my arms around Zane's neck and kiss his cheek. I was messing around. Of course it has to be you! I was just messing around earlier. I only want Zane. As Zane said before, he officially begins his preparations for officiating the ceremony first thing in the morning. Oh, he looks so good. He looks so damn good. And look at his arms. Like I just want to bite them. Anyone else? Shuji, go over there. Ershi and the others are waiting for you. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Ershi. I feel like I need to hear it several times. Ershi? I'm playing with the fluffy white balls of fur as Zane sits in the room behind the floor-to-ceiling window. He's writing down verses for the ceremony. Do you want to recite them? Zane, do you want to join us? Or are you busy?
You're well aware of how busy I am, and yet you still try to distract me. That makes your offense even worse.
Even if I'm guilty, Zane, who's the kindest, most mild-tempered person in Qingping village, will definitely forgive me. He will. He will.
You're not afraid of
It's
making
fantastic.
me angry, I suppose.
You? Angry? At me? Shuji, is Zane scary when he's angry? I can imagine like eyebrows twitching or something, but more than that, not toward us. Confused, all the white balls of fur stare at me. I point at Zane. Have you all seen him angry? If you make that person angry, he'll cross his arms, put on a stern face, and say in a deep voice, "Oh, I like this. This seems lore accurate. I'm going to ignore you now. Oh, for sure! For sure cross his arms. Isn't it terrifying?
I would never say that, even when I'm angry.
Oh, then what would Zayne say?
It'd only be...
You know what? Accurate. His response makes me laugh. The dogs yip joyfully as they pounce on me, and we all tumble onto the grassy courtyard. Y'all, this is such an enjoyable card. I'm glad I got it. Over the sea of fur before me, my gaze meets Zayne's. He's been watching me this entire time. Oh, and this romantic tune. 2 more days later, night. In the darkest, quietest hours of the night, I tiptoe to Zayne's bedroom door. I'm holding a plate with snacks. Ooh. This is a good strategy. Even though we're under the same roof, Zayne and I haven't gotten a chance to talk for more than 2 days now. 2 days? The bedroom door suddenly opens. Of course he knew we were there, right? Yes.
Since when did you have the habit of standing guard outside my door in the middle of the night?
I was keeping a watchful eye, you know, in case somebody came in. I'm not doing that. I'm bringing you a special midnight treat.
Shh. If Shubai sees this, he'll confiscate it again.
Like the sausage? With swift yet gentle movements, he pulls me into his room and closes the door. Again? Oh, so I'm not the only one. You've been treating yourself to midnight snacks too. How many macarons have you eaten?
It was one time. I need you to share your expertise with me in the future.
Unable to resist the urge to tease Zayne, I present the plate filled with snacks using both hands. What kind of snacks are there? Chocolates? Macarons? These are the desserts we weren't able to buy that day. He likes his desserts. I like my desserts too. You've been working so hard, you can't even enjoy your favorites. And he looking like a dessert right now.
Or see the person I care about as often as I'd like. While I'm still processing his words, he takes one of the desserts and bites it. I wish that was me! What? Indeed. These special midnight snacks are truly delicious.
Y'all, he's not talking about the snacks. Wow, you said all of that just to distract me and take the first one. I set down the plate, stand on my tiptoes, and point at my cheek. Wow, so bold! I love her. We like a bold queen. You got your treat, and I need to head back to my room. Now pay up. I love this dynamic.
What are you?
A sudden noise from Shubai's bedroom startles me. I quickly cover Zayne's mouth. Who is it? Is it Shubai? Don't come in there! Shubai's footsteps fade into the night. Realizing he isn't going to confront us, I relax. Oh my gosh. I thought our moment was ruined. You've been busy preparing for the ceremony, Zayne. Did you miss me? Especially when you're lying alone in bed at night. She really been rubbing it in. It must be very
Uncle
lonely,
Zane,
Dr. Zane.
are you sleeping?
Shubai's voice is suddenly on the other side of the door, and I almost jump. At the same time, the kiss I had been asking for unexpectedly lands on my cheek. You'll give me a proper one. Later. Because we need to flee. Zane, you did that on purpose.
You're the one who asked.
Oh, don't say it like
As for my
that.
answer,
I'm melting.
Yes, I miss you too.
There's no one else in your room, right? I thought I heard someone talking.
No, you misheard. I was about to go to bed.
He lies with perfect composure, but as soon as he finishes speaking, he leans in again and kisses my other cheek. Yeah, because it got lonely.
There.
There.
After all, it's only fair.
Punch! A playful one. I punch his shoulder, but I can't resist laughing. Then everything is silent on both sides of the door. Y'all, this was fun. I open the door and extend both wrists toward Shubai as I pretend to be handcuffed. However, his expression shows he's not exactly surprised. Oh, busted! I'm sorry, I was the one who seduced him. You can take me away. Yeah, I'm seeing this scene very vividly in my head.
It's my fault. You can take me away too.
Exactly, to the same cell. I thought Shubai would say something, but he just closes his eyes, turns around and walks back to his bedroom. Is he gonna be like, I didn't see anything? It was two
That's
animals.
so weird. I heard voices, but I don't see anything.
Smart kid. Shubai, did I mention that I love you? Did I? Perhaps the clear weather these past few days wanted to prove Zane was correct after we made an umbrella. My umbrella dried faster than expected. For today, I paint the last jasmine and apply the tongue oil under the shop owner's guidance. And just like before, I need to wait several days for it to dry. Seems like it takes a long time, but it's worth it, I guess? As the ceremony approaches, Zane has become increasingly busy. Sometimes when we make eye contact, neither of us wants to look away. This curious longing despite our proximity makes me eagerly await its end. Y'all, this was such a cute card. I love it already. What's going on? Is it the ceremony? Is something starting? The spacious street is packed with people. I strain to see over the crowd. What is it? Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Oh, yes!
Let all who bear wishes come forth and be heard.
Oh my god! Oh, look at him! Wow! 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 Ah. So officiating the ceremony means Zane has to act as a deity who bestows blessings. Y'all, Chinese-style clothing on Zane, it just hits different. In his white robe with a blue collar, he looks divine under the sun. Ugh, he fits this aesthetic to a T. His clear voice cuts through the bustling crowd. Wherever Zayne passes, people fall silent in unspoken agreement. Oh, I'm falling silent. Zayne. His name escapes my lips, but the deity walking among humans. The text be super fast at times. I can't read that fast. Who can? I'm not a machine. Mountain behind old house. Woof, woof, woof. What is it? Shuji, wait! Morning mist envelops the green vegetation around me. I chase after Shuji into the forest behind the residence. Shuji's snow-white form vanishes among the trees. Unable to find him, I decided to stop and take in my surroundings. Intricate birdsong echoes in the distance while dewdrops on the branches. While dewdrops on the branches and leaf glimmer, everything here is so tranquil and otherworldly. Ooh. Sounds like a place I would like. You already switched? His voice is like dawn's light as it breaks through the mist. Zayne, what are you doing here?
I was looking for you since I heard you run outside. Why did you come here?
Shuji wanted to run around this morning, and I heard from Shubai that this forest has a path leading to their sacred tree. I want to scout the area for you. Why did he switch his clothing? Shuji emerges from who knows where and excitedly runs circles around us. Since we did something for the deity, do we get a reward? Seeing that we're fine, Zayne relaxes. I would like a reward, Zayne. He breaks off a small leaf-covered branch and uses it to tap Shuji's head. That's not gonna be the reward, is it?
May thy life be long and prosperous.
Ah! Bless us, you know, in another way. You're only blessing Shuji? What about me? You can bless me later. What? 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 I had not said anything! Although I don't regret it. What?
Of course. There are only punishments, no rewards.
Hey! He taps my head, then he wraps his coat around me, picks me up and carries me toward the residence. He's like,
This forest is dense and rarely visited. Aren't you afraid you'll get lost?
Get lost? I mean, you would find me anyway, right? There aren't any spirits or monsters. Besides, you were looking for me. Exactly! What do I have to be afraid of?
Well then, since you're in my hands, let me think about how to deal with you.
Yes, please! Considering our relationship, I recommend leniency in your judgment. They're so fun. He gently presses his cheek against my cold forehead.
I want you to go back, tuck yourself in, and enjoy a nice, warm nap.
What about my reward/punishment? What? The grand ceremony is finally here. Under Qingping Village sacred tree, a sea of umbrellas gathers like clouds. People have gathered to gaze reverently at the deity. Ah. Oh, he looks fabulous. Fantastic.
I watch over all with a divine gaze. I bestow tranquility with my hands. Let all who bear wishes come forth and be heard.
I have wishes.
My presence in this realm does not herald loss or judgment. I shall only bestow gifts.
His gaze sweeps over the crowd as people bow at the sound of ZAYNE's voice. Oh, he looks incredible. A deity blesses humans, but who prays and gives him blessings? When a deity bestows blessings, the one who represents the people as they pray to the divine should also receive a blessing in return. An indescribable feeling fills my heart. I should bow my head to show respect like everyone else. Yet, I can't stop looking at ZAYNE. Oh, I wouldn't neither. I can't either! Like, look at him, he looks fantastic. Oh, this is one of my favorite outfits on him. The man beneath the tree seems to sense something and suddenly directs his gaze toward me. It's as if a ray of heavenly light has enveloped me. Oh! You couldn't have explained it better.
Where is it coming from?
Snow! Heaven and earth fall silent. Oh my gosh. It's like the myth. Oh! It's reward time, y'all! The ceremony has ended. The courtyard is quiet. The sounds of celebration no longer audible. Wait. I think I heard my cat. Y'all, I'm convinced my cat is sent by Raphael to distract me. Steam rises from the hot spring and shrouds the area. I lead ZAYNE to the water's edge. He already changed out of his ceremonial robes. Now he wears an outfit that matches mine. The herbal scent still lingers, but it mingles with something more intimate. Oh, I love the MC's outfit in this. And his outfit, of course! The marbles I love! I've been reading about today's ceremony over the past few days. According to the books, there was supposed to be one more person. From the myth.
Oh? Who was missing?
Me! There should have been a woman seeking the deity's love. According to one book, the ceremony included her dancing to express her affection. Oh, the dancing, y'all! I remember that scene!
I want you to know, my love for you is as deep as yours. You said there should be a woman seeking love from the deity, but that's not how it works. You don't need to beg for it.
Exactly.
I
Because we
already
have
gave my heart to you a long time ago.
The faint longing I felt from not being by his side these past few days transforms into an urgent desire I no longer wish to hide. Go at it, girl!
Is this appropriate?
There shouldn't be a problem. You don't need to play the role of the deity anymore.
Of course. We can finally relax together.
Or, you know, you can play the deity. Anything works! ZAYNE takes my hand as we enter the pool. Then he turns around and lies face down at the edge. Is it massage time? Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay. We're okay. We're okay.
I'm looking forward to experiencing this pool's wonders with you.
Oh, what a good scratch board! Y'all. Is his back not one of the best things you have ever seen? You will never get me off of there!
I leave myself in your capable hands then.
There's gonna be a lot of silent screaming. Our beautiful, beautiful man. Just relax. We got this. Get us! Zayne! Zayne! Yo, wait, I need to let out my cat. Dang! There's a lot of splashing water. I don't know why there's so many waves. Oh my goodness! Nothing going on here. I can't remember when the rain outside began to fall, but at this moment our wet bodies are intertwined, and Zane burns hotter than this pool's waters. I can imagine. I mean, why is it so freaking warm right now? Damn! So, even a deity can be like this. Zane's kisses land on my forehead and near my eyes. This isn't wild, unbridled desire.
I'm not a god. I'm Zane. However, there's one thing that remains the same.
And that is, his breath intimately traces my body and smooths every inch of my damp skin. What is it?
When a deity and the one he loves harmonize and bear their souls to each other. They sink into a warm, shared oblivion.
I see! My gaze drifts from his exposed shoulders to the rain's hazy blue-green mist beyond the rising steam. We're good! The water separates and reunites between our intertwined fingers. Then it disappears into the heat as it rolls like waves. He devours the moans that escape me. Nothing is left behind as trembling spreads beyond boundaries and shamelessly climbs up my spine. Oh my goodness! We good? The sweet words he's too shy to say out loud, ones not for the rain nor water to hear, transform into intimacy delivered to our very depths. They're a little bit too good at this! As gentle rain falls outside, I plunge into the rushing rapids with my Zane, divine, and mine alone. You go, girl! Get him! Ah, beautiful. One day later, getting ready to leave, Zane and I pack our belongings. A fine, steady drizzle falls as Qingping village remains just as peaceful as the day we arrived. After picking up the completed paper umbrella from the shop, I push open the door and walk towards Zane. He waits for me under the eaves, his gaze fixed on the ancient village, shrouded in misty rain. Zane, do you miss this place already?
No. Before, I didn't realize that when two people visit a place together, it becomes a different landscape.
Should we stay for a few more days then?
There's no need. We'll have plenty of opportunities to come back in the future. Chinpin Village won't disappear, and we won't leave each other.
His gaze intensifies as he reaches for my umbrella. Zane, I'll hold the umbrella for you this time. Are we tall enough? Or are we gonna be stretching our arms very, very much? You know what I said about the arm strength? I don't have it. Very, very enjoyable card. Time for hot springs with Silas! Association safe house. Everything's packed. I push open the window, which was sealed shut for the past 10 or so days. The safe house appears to be an ordinary apartment that's perched above the lively streets. Ah, that's what the sound was. Energy rushes in with the scorching sunlight, and my gaze drifts to the banners above the parade. On them are words like Valerio Horse Racing, Regal Equestrian Products on sale now, fit for any sovereign. If this mission hadn't thrown me a curveball, I'd be on vacation with Silas right now. I should buy some horse riding gear as I'm leaving. I'm not sure if he'd like it though. The horse riding gear? Which one? The rhythm's off. Whoever's out there isn't a hunter. Oh? Making sure my footsteps don't make any sounds, I hurry toward the door. Worried, I glance at the bandages wrapped around my left arm. Oh! She's hurt. Well, she's at a safe house. And she's been here for like, what did it say, like 10 days. Whoa, 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 whoa! Spooky!
You want to get tagged, sweetie? Go for it. He likes that.
Silas just jump scared me. Oh my gosh, let's jump at him! Silas! I throw myself into his arms. Good job, girl. Absolute joy washes over me as I cling to Silas's neck. Who wouldn't?
And he likes this even more.
Why did you decide to give me a surprise visit? Why not?
Someone needed to be captured, so I could collect what I'm owed. You stood me up and took your sweet time coming back. Is this your new house?
It could be ours. So, Mr. Debt Collector knew my mission would end today and traveled all the way here to get me. I kiss his cheek, and the resounding moi reaches my ears. Surprised yet clearly savoring it, Silas quirks an eyebrow. Yeah, he looks so fine!
Someone's rather proactive about settling her debts.
We've collected a lot, okay?
But I'll admit, I wanted to see what sort of trouble my favorite hunter was busy with.
Or rather, we've accumulated a lot of debt, right? In cases. He places the bouquet into the space between my body and my arm that's in a sling. I sigh. Aww! A bouquet! He really thinks about anything. There was a small problem. this morning. Everyone's in the net. Mission complete. Captain Jenna gave our team an extended leave. The dozen or so colleagues in front of me revealed tired smiles. Head back to Lincoln without me. I'll submit the final report and catch up with all of you tonight. Over 2 weeks ago, I took the Mobile Vanguard on a string of missions against Ashes, a brutal shadowy organization that sells illegal protocore weapons. Okay. Tracking down their labs and warehouses led us all the way to Valerio, which is thousands of miles away from Lincoln City. My left arm was injured during an ambush. But persistence pays off. Last night, the association closed in and arrested the leader of Ashes. I was just thinking about, did we collect the leader or not? Seems like we did. These were the toughest enemies I've dealt with so far. Chasing them wasted a lot of time. It ruined our vacation plans. Well, can we redeem our vacation? Do we have a redeem ticket? Silas gently presses his fingers against my furrowed brow.
No wonder you're like a wilted flower. And I doubt it was a small problem.
He always knows. I hear the soft sound of footsteps outside. My eyes dart to Silas's, and his hand closes over mine before I can reach for my gun.
There are only 6 people. They're not worth fighting in your current state.
Who could they be? I wave my right hand at Silas. He's gonna take care of them now. One hand is more than enough. Besides, this is in my field of expertise.
It's good that you can be so commanding, Captain.
Did you call me Captain? Kinda like that. Once those unidentified attackers are dealt with, Silas takes me to the bathroom to rebandage my left arm. How sweet! Who were they? Hiss, Silas. Can you be a little gentler, please? Hiss. Oh, she hissed.
I'll try. Now look at this.
He passes me his phone. On the screen is a bounty that's listed on the dark web. In the spot where the target is listed, my photograph is present. The reward has a dizzying string of zeros. Hold on. Can we, like, fake our own death? And also, like, grab the bounty? Can we do that somehow? Like, I'm seeing a lot of opportunities here.
Those people had different gear, so they weren't working together. But all of them are vicious hyenas who will do anything for the right price. Whoever posted this bounty must really hate you, Captain.
Well, maybe they're jealous because I'm a captain. It's Ashes. Okay, she's confident that it is, so it's from Ashes. But we took them down this morning. Seems like it wasn't all of them. Or maybe we didn't get the top dog. Is that it?
I guess a pesky rat slipped out of your net.
Pesky indeed. Silas motions for me to scroll down. I swipe the screen and pull up the intel he collected. Codename Grey Mist. Formerly a veteran protocol researcher who fled once he was caught synthesizing high-risk protocols. Joined Ashes. So this Grey Mist. Veteran protocol researcher.
He's their second in command. He stayed in the shadows after joining them. For conniving vermin like him to crawl out and bare his fangs, you must have made Ashes miserable for the past 2 weeks.
I scoff and lift my injured left arm. She's such a badass. They messed up my arm and led me on a wild goose chase. Do they really expect me to be merciful? Silas's MC is so badass. She's so freaking cool.
Sweetie, you'll be in a cast for a few more months if you keep thrashing around like that.
Silas pushes me back against the sink counter and finishes wrapping the bandage. He ties a bow as his finishing touch. Aw, a bow! That's cute! Silas!
There. What do you think?
Beautiful! Speechless, I stare at the crooked bow. Oh! Well, it's just crooked. Silas, your bandaging techniques has a lot of room for improvement. Well,
you can vent out your frustration on me, but don't drag the bow into it. Now then, what's the plan?
Tell the association about Grey Mist getting away, of course. I reply without a second thought. But if we're thinking about it, maybe the two of us? Where did the dialogue go?
My talents are being wasted on a poorly delegated task. But I'll indulge you.
He quickly agrees. However, his fingers caress the exposed skin on my left wrist. It tickles and I laugh. We on a mission? We're not here to fraternize.
I can't find the watch. Where did you put it?
Dunno, gotta search. One glance at his expression tells me he's messing around again. I lower my head and bump it against his shoulder. Silas.
Your feistiness never changes.
Yo! Aren't we all just weak for his voice as well? Like, 10 out of 10. He carefully moves my secured left arm out of the way while my fingers dance across the screen. I look up. With his arms folded, Silas quietly stands and studies my face. I'm not sure how long he's been watching me.
Captain, you're done with your report. Can you tell Silas what you plan to do with him now?
We'll stay here. We'll return to Lincoln. Kind of want to stay here. I mean, do we have to get back? Is what I'm thinking. This isn't the end. We'll stay here for now. That's what your captain is saying.
I thought you'd listen to orders. You were told to return to Lincoln, after all.
That's the issue. I was told to do it. I don't follow orders. I'm chaotic like that. I'm officially on vacation now. Where I spend it is up to me. Oh, yes, indeed. Shut off your phone because we're not working a day longer. Me? Overwork?
Sorry, sweetie. Your debt collector is calling the shots now. And your time is mine.
I mean, sure. I could overwork.
Valerio is hosting a horse race. It's perfect for a nice getaway.
The two of us, right? He gently taps my bandaged arm. You can be my
I wouldn't
arm.
say this compromised safe house is good for our vacation, though. Follow me. I know of a better place.
Of course you do. Where are you taking me? To one of your houses? In the evening, we arrive at Silas' private estate in Valerio. So rich. Isn't your collection of houses a bit much?
This place is a little outdated, but the area around it is quiet and mostly safe. No one will disturb us.
Okay. Although he said the residence is a little outdated, the estate is steeped in centuries of history. There's even a breathtaking fresco on the domed ceiling. The interior blends classical elegance with opulence. Masterpieces and antiques grace
It belonged
every
to
corner.
a family. Or should I say, a distinguished one with a 100-year history.
Oh. That explains why I feel like I'm in a museum. Oh, I love places like that.
The real exhibit should be their century of infighting and political intrigue. Tales of murder, lust, and hoarding wealth that bordered on obsession. Aren't those more captivating than these lifeless relics?
Wealth, you say? I narrow my eyes at him. Which I just did! I was like... Someone else's ancestral home. Silas, can you tell me how you got it? He's like, by a card, of course.
Oh no. Our captain is at her lowest in her career. Is she thinking about using me to get extra cash?
Is it wrong? I told you I'm following the mission objective given to me by the association.
I know, Captain. You're biding your time because of the bigger picture.
He pats my head and continues to guide me deeper.
This residence was gambled away. Old fossils couldn't protect their family's legacy, so they crawled to me for help.
Oh, that's what happened.
They even dressed it up in the guise of cooperation.
Huh. So they bartered this estate for your protection.
When they took their seats at the table, they didn't think they had to raise the stakes.
Oh, I see. His expression radiates unwavering confidence. It's the look of someone who always claims what he wants and basks in the satisfaction of a fulfilled desire. He looks so damn
Greedy
fine.
souls want to sweep all the chips off the table. It's only a coincidence that I want to do the same thing.
Ah, yes, another classic case of Silas taking what Silas wants.
How could I possibly refuse a victory that feeds my greed?
You make it sound simple. Most people are restrained by their abilities of rules. They can't get everything they want. We stop before one of the bedrooms. Silas smiles, intrigued. What for? I'm not thinking anything.
Limitations aside, one must first acknowledge their desire to satisfy it. And Most are incapable of perceiving the full scope of their desires. Can they even talk about what it means to be satisfied?
What are you getting at, Silas? Seeing their desires, huh? A lot of repeated words there, mister. Deep in thought, my attention drifts to a folding screen by the window. I push it aside, and a winding spiral staircase that leads downward is revealed. Graceful, Silas holds out his hand and beckons for me. What is this place?
This leads to the heart of the mansion. Do you want to see it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can kidnap me. Excuse me! Y'all can leave me here. Y'all can leave me here, I will rest easy. We make our way down and find a treasure vault hidden under the estate. It stands in stark contrast to the refined elegance above. Gold, silver, and gems have been haphazardly scattered. In the shadows, they rest in sparkling mounds. I'd be swimming there! It's disinfected, right? Otherwise, yuck. It's definitely a glittering heart. I almost can't believe a family with this much wealth crumbled because of a single bet. Gambler
Money couldn't
addicts?
satisfy all of their desires. The more they craved, the more they lost.
Gambling addiction.
Their motives are understandable. Too bad they chose the wrong opponent.
Deep within a cave, a natural hot spring fills the air with warm steam. I dip my right hand into the water and a gentle heat seeps into my fingertips. Oh, is this the hot spring? At least this hot spring can grant my greatest wish right now. I can relax after 2 whole weeks of tension. Oh, that sounds amazing. Just as I'm ready to dive in, he wraps an arm
There are
around
plenty of ways to unwind. The hot spring can wait until you're fully healed.
Oh, for sure! Yes! For sure, until I'm fully healed. Yes. That night.
Grey Mist, didn't the association already put you on leave?
I just can't leave things as they are now. This is obviously a personal grudge. And I'm gonna take care of it.
The association got the intel and is already on it. Your highest priority right now is staying safe and focusing on recovering.
Yes, I'll focus on Silas. What? Recovering, yes. I hang up, but sleep refuses to appear as I toss and turn. It's because we're in the wrong bed, aren't we? If I use what I know about ashes, I might find Grey Mist sooner. You're overthinking. Go to Silas. Oh, he is here! Okay. I sigh and roll over to face Silas, who's leafing through a book. Oh my gosh,
What's
I love
wrong,
this look.
sweetie? The mattress isn't to your liking.
No, I want that mattress! The 100-year-old bed in the master bedroom is supposedly a priceless royal antique. I like this antique. It has nothing to do with the bed.
Don't tell me it's the person keeping you company.
I would never. No complaints. You stay where you are. Oh my goodness. Silas, do you have a fever or something? Do we need to, like, check you? Real quick. I flip over once more and sprawl across his chest. Yes! Yes, that is exactly what I wanted
You're
to check.
injured. Stop squirming. Just stay lying down.
Y'all, he looks so good in glasses. I'm not made of glass. See? Even with one arm, I'm still quite nimble. What do you mean? To back up my claim, I sit up.
Wait!
Oop. Silas, I think your 100-year-old bed is broken. That was a funny voice line from Silas.
I'm glad this confirms that even when you're injured, you're still good at wreaking havoc.
Chaos! One of the legs has snapped off. Since sleeping is out of the question, I drag Silas into helping me fix it. Aren't there plenty of bedrooms though? But maybe not clean sheets. Makes sense. Oh, he looks so fine. Where did your glasses go, mister? One-handed repairs are a nightmare. Frustrated, I brace the leg with my knee and drive the nail into the wood with more force than what's required. Missy, you couldn't ask for help from this gentleman right before our eyes? We don't always need to be capable, y'all. We
Are
can
you
take help.
repairing the bed? Or letting it feel the wrath of a kitten?
Can I say both? Having been caught, I drop the hammer and sit down cross-legged next to him. At least it doesn't dodge and run away like Grey Mist when hit. I was gonna say Graysmith. My mind wanted to say Graysmith. Why? I don't know. To be honest, this mission keeps me up at night. I can't sleep or eat. I thought it was over, but then someone escaped and slapped a bounty on me. It'd be surprising if I was still in a good mood. How could we not be? Silas, what would you do if something this irritating happened to you?
My approach wouldn't exactly work for a hunter like you.
But if I wasn't a hunter, what would you do? Fair point. You'll deal with it on the spot, not sit around and fume like me. Problem solver.
If you stepped away from the rules you cling to, you'd see this problem is rather simple.
But simple for the conscience? I don't know. I lie down on the floor. I'm sprawled out like a starfish. Maybe, but what I really need to do is rescue my heart from rumination. To my surprise, Silas joins me. He stretches out his long legs. So we both are starfish now.
That's easy. I can guarantee you'll sleep well, since this mansion has over a dozen bedrooms to choose from.
Clean bedrooms, right?
We'll find a bed you like, and save your heart from the clutches of grumpiness.
I love his speech pattern. Roll over. I roll over to rest on top of him. I snuggle up against his chest. Then I choose this one. It's perfect.
Good choice. You often sleep well on it.
Indeed! That is the best mattress! So relatable. Neither of us talks in the comfortable silence. My eyes are... I should contact data analysis tomorrow and figure out our next step. Or rather, next steps. When I'm done with this mattress. I rest for the next few days and piece together the new intel and mission details into comprehensive reports. My data analysis colleagues use them to steadily figure out Grey Mist's whereabouts. The latest message pops up, and my heart jumps with joy. What does it say? He's been hiding in Valerio this whole time, to be right under our noses. Ah.
Judging by that look on your face, there's good news.
Yes, I just saw you. We have a rough idea about where Grey Mist is hiding. Oh,
The team that's supposed to catch him hasn't even been deployed here. But you've been on edge for days.
She just want to beat someone up. Love that for her. I'm not used to being pushed into the sidelines, and she doesn't like it. She's such a badass. I love her. My anxiety eases and my spirits are lifted. Then I see Silas is holding my jacket. Are we heading out?
Silas, we need to save my heart pronto. Let's eat the best, most authentic lasagna tomorrow. A little bit of good news is all it takes to make your sour grumpiness vanish. We don't need the lasagna.
I love when he does that. Oh, I remember he did that in the Catch-22 banner as well. So adorable. You promised to treat me to a feast. You can't back out now. Yeah, a lasagna isn't a feast.
I thought I could save some money today since nothing seemed to please you lately.
Okay, Mr. Debt Collector. I wouldn't dream of making people think you're broke. My appetite's back, so I'll have one of everything on the menu. Are you gonna be able to eat everything?
Are you sure?
Can we donate it if we can't eat everything? Because it'll be a waste otherwise. The restaurant is brimming with Valerio's local charm. All sorts of dishes cover the table, and a magnificent lasagna sits at the center.
This is our house specialty, a bona fide 1,000-layer lasagna. It lives up to its name with its sauce and ingredients.
1,000-layer lasagna. I gape at the lasagna mountain before sucking in a breath. Silas takes his time wiping his hands with a napkin. There's a teasing glint in his eye. One of everything, huh?
Don't just stare at it. Dig in.
How high is 1,000 layers, y'all? The rich, creamy cheese mingling with the smoky char of beef ribs is irresistible. I waste no time in savoring the food. Each bite sends a wave of warm contentment. It washes over my taste buds and reaches the depths of my soul. It's that good! Maybe I should also try this 1,000-layer lasagna. They say the stomach is where emotions rest. Good food really does work wonders for your mood.
Oh, then this was money well spent. Sir, can you bring over another plate of lasagna for the lady?
Did she shut him up? I swiftly shove a cheese roll into his mouth to silence him. We didn't do a Valko this, and he didn't use his tongue. Y'all, I miss Valko! Haven't even met him. Silas...
You can be greedier. Go on. Tell me your desires.
We're
I'll
in
satisfy
public.
all of them.
I just said we're in public. He picks up his phone, glances at the screen, and quirks. What happened? Y'all, sometimes the text is way
Your
too
bounty
fast.
has been doubled.
Oh, will this ever end? Can we fake my death and you collect it? The bliss from our meal evaporates and is replaced with pure annoyance at the persistent harassment.
So, Lady Hunter with a bounty, would you like to meet Grey Mist face to face? Will it help you digest your meal?
It might. I need to kick his butt. I'd be lying if I said Silas' proposal wasn't tempting. Gritting my teeth, I fold my arms and let out a cold scoff. I don't need to lift a finger. He won't be running around for much longer. I'm not in a hurry.
I see.
Y'all, this MC, she born a leader.
We'll have to burn the calories another way then. Pity.
What do you suggest? What? Oh. There's fun music, not, romantic, sexy music. Silas takes me to a private race course. It's horse racing season and the place is decked out in exquisite decorations. I thought maybe we would head to the hot spring. Or am I getting ahead of myself? The warm-up is over. On his horse, Silas raises his chin in my direction.
You'll mess up your neck if you keep staring at that watch, sweetie. Shall we race for old time's sake?
Let's go! He looks too confident. It's as if he already won. To warn him, I narrow my eyes. Sure, but you can't whistle to control my horse. Aha! So you did that, huh? Maybe this horsey doesn't listen to whistles anyway.
You're giving me too much credit. I don't know any of the fine steeds here.
Well, that's good, because that means we can win, right? Don't use any funny tactics. If I win, I'm taking three treasures from your vault. Only 3.
All right. If I win, your annoying hunter's watch is off whenever we're together.
It's off now! It's been off since I started. Beat me first, then we'll talk. She's so feisty, I love her. She's so much cooler than me, y'all. So much cooler. I dig my heels into my horse's side. Let's go! Damn it, I'm going to lose to him again. Beads of sweat splatter onto the saddle that's scorched by the sun. I squint at Silas, who's already crossed the finish line. Of course he has! I've suffered 3 losses in a row. Exhausted, I catch my breath. Silas eases his horse to a stop. It seems he's ready to end things here, so I lean over and snatch his reins. Oh! What are you doing? Again!
You still can't bring yourself to admit defeat.
Oh, she's a competitor. Silas gets off his horse and crosses his arms. He tilts his head towards me. MC knows what she's doing.
Your expression doesn't belong to someone who wants to win. It's more like you want to sink your teeth into me. Or swallow me whole.
Indeed, yes. His smugness makes me grit my teeth. I leap off my horse, yank his arm toward me, and bite. Bite!
You actually bit me.
With a serious expression, he presses down on my head. More? Okay then, I won't let go.
You're riled up, sweetie. Is it just because you lost?
Of course I'd be angry about losing multiple times. I can be competitive. She is rather competitive.
Really? Aren't you holding something else back? Like those other desires that haven't been satisfied?
Which are... Could you elaborate, mister? I'm momentarily stunned, but Silas suddenly smacks the horse beside him. It bolts like an arrow that was released from a bow.
Pesky flies are buzzing again. Let's send the horse away first.
Okie dokie. Are they here or what? In my periphery, shadows dart across a nearby rooftop. That's when I realize it. I knew something was up with the music. Silas, over there! He turns and pulls me with him to stand behind the stable's wall. The gunfire stops. Silas uncurls his fingers, and a shower of bullet casings falls to the ground. He's my secret weapon! It's them again? Don't worry, MC. We're gonna smash them!
Their prey's price tag went up. It's only natural for more hyenas to salivate over you.
Well, I had a solution for this. The fury I've been bottling up is ignited. I can't hold it back any longer. Y'all, this MC would definitely be my BFF. Cooperating with the association and staying put doesn't mean I'll accept hyenas hounding me. She's so badass.
Your face is red. Then again, they did deliver themselves to our doorstep. Do it, sweetie. Unleash your desire for vengeance.
Rah! Did that work? Nah, I think the bounty just went up. Another million, right? Because now they think they can take me on, right? Days of suppressed emotions burst free. We don't hold back this time. Oh, so we were holding back, huh? Okay, MC, go for it. Go for it. Once those lowlifes are dealt with, I fall onto the racecourse's soft grass.
How do you feel?
Remarkable! I'm tired. I don't have the energy to bite you. Oh, don't
Those
you worry, I
negative
have.
feelings won't completely disappear after one session of venting.
What do you propose?
The
we do
mastermind
that?
is still alive and kicking. And tossing money around.
It's clear that Silas is talking about Grey Mist. I think for a few minutes before meeting his gaze. Silas, you knew about his current location this whole time.
You've been investigating his whereabouts for a while now. I'm just giving the process a little push.
Mm-hmm. Take me to him. Grey Mist, you better watch out.
I was waiting for you to say that. But making you open your mouth isn't easy.
I already had it open. Sylus smiles and a small tracker materializes in his palm.
What's the plan, Captain?
It won't be anything fancy. We'll charge in and drag Grey Mist out of his hiding place.
Oh, we're going to break the rules now. I thought you wanted to stay on the sidelines.
She has a plan! Sir, you could have said that without an eager expression. You look like you can't wait to be my partner in crime. They're such a good match.
I've been itching to get down and dirty ever since you started pouting and punching the bed.
They're such a power couple. You said I should step away from the rules I cling to. Then this problem would be simple.
So I can satisfy your desire? I'd be more than happy to oblige.
You've said those two words too many times now, sir. Where's the hot spring? The tracker leads us to a villa in the suburbs. Sylus and I head straight for Grey Mist's hideout. And guns are blazing. We defeat the grunts at full speed and finally reach the room where Grey Mist is holed up in. Tightly bound by Sylus's evil, Grey Mist reveals a terrified expression. He's desperately trying to run. Oh no, you don't. I grab his chin and compare his face to the photo on file. They match.
You're that hunter! Damn it! Why haven't those worthless?
Yeah, I'm the hunter you put a bounty on! How dare you! I aim my gun at Grey Mist. Sylus is behind me.
He won't be scurrying off anymore. Do whatever you want to him.
What do we want to do? Beat him up? My finger applies a small amount of pressure on the trigger. Ooh!
Why aren't you shooting? He used everything to get his revenge. You don't want to return the favor. Don't you want his life?
If I kill him here...
You can do that. I promise your association will never find out. At this moment, you aren't restrained by any rules. The choice is yours.
I had to get some water. But can I spare him and take the bounty? There aren't any consequences I should be concerned over. Now, all I need to think about is my desire. Do I really want to kill him? My firearm's barrel is pointing at Grey Mist's skull. I take a deep breath and listen to my instincts. I'm choosing! I'm thinking, don't shoot and just, take the bounty. Like, we can threaten him? The man stares at me, his eyes wide with terror. He's shaking uncontrollably. You did say I could do whatever I want with him. Silas arches an eyebrow as I put my gun back in its holster. It's hard to believe someone this spineless survived in ashes.
On the bright side, your association won't struggle with prying information out of him.
I take a step and hit the back of Grahamy's skull with my gun's buttstock. He collapses and falls unconscious. I didn't know you called it a buttstock. I exhale and release the weight that's been sitting on my chest. He won't be waking up anytime soon. It'll be more than enough for the association to stop by and wrap things up. Back at the mansion, I plop onto the sofa. Silas leans over me and I smile at him. It's the most relaxed smile I've had in days. Everyone brace yourselves.
Sleep, food, revenge. We can cross them off your desire checklist. Do you want to race again? It'll satisfy your competitiveness.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna. Silas' tone makes me laugh. I wrap my arms around his neck and he picks me up from the sofa. I'll have to pick something I'm actually good at then. Besides, there is still one more thing. Don't tell me you forgot. The hot spring.
You're thinking about my hot spring.
Yes! Yes. He knows what I'm talking about, so he carries me to the wardrobe and pulls out 2 sets of clothes. But, did you have them here prepared? For how long? Hopefully they're washed.
Here,
It's time.
go change.
How about you do it? What? I stare at the lavish yet alarmingly skimpy outfit. My eyes widen. I need to be careful because my cat is asleep. So I can't scream outright. Is this 100-year-old garment? It won't disintegrate as soon as I blink, right? I don't think he'll have a problem with that if it does.
It was custom made, and it
Of course.
arrived this morning.
Of course! So
It
it's
can
clean.
also be naked. I'm the only one here.
Of course he would say that! Of course, of course. I slap my hand over his mouth, jump away, grab the clothes, and run. And him just giggling like that. Oh my goodness. We all good! I finish changing and see Silas is already in the hot spring. I sit down next to him and ease my legs into the water. My mind was like, I sit down on him. What? Relaxing in the hot spring really is the best choice for a vacation. Nothing else can be this relaxing. A content sigh escapes me. Silas lifts his arms, glistening because of the water, and places them along the pool's edge. Y'all, it must be so beautiful.
Getting
there.
here took a while. But now it feels like we're on vacation.
Indeed. Yo, my voice sounded so pathetic there. In the haze, I can see he's in a good mood. His half-lidded eyes and the subtle smile playing at his lips are proof of that. I cup water in my hands, let it cascade down his shoulder, and watch the droplets trace his muscles. I grin. So you knew my mission put me in a bad mood this whole time. Is that why you showed up with flowers?
Who knows? You and I are kindred spirits. Guessing what's on your mind isn't difficult.
I loop my arms around his neck and lean towards his ear. It's time for an interrogation. Then, why didn't you tell me sooner?
I thought all kittens sniff and run around in circles until they're ready to choose.
Just as I'm about to sink my teeth into him, Silas catches my chin. She likes to bite.
You can be bolder when I'm here. Tell me about all those desires that stir inside you. Let them out.
He lowers his gaze, his thumb settling on my lower lip. He slowly increases the pressure.
I'm curious. Why didn't you kill him?
A flood of reasons rushes through my mind. I open my mouth and reach for the one that matters the most. Also, she didn't kill him even if you said to shoot. I wanted revenge, but I didn't want to...
You didn't want to be controlled by desire. Am I right?
If it were you, can you tell the difference between satisfying desire and being enslaved by it?
I don't need to make that distinction. After all,
Oh, I love his eyes.
desire is mine to command.
A familiar mesmerizing crimson gleam flickers in his right eye. Oh my goodness, look at those eyes! I can't resist tracing the area around it. His eyelashes gently brush against my fingertips. You're quite confident, Mr. Silas.
And whenever you want to be a bad girl, you can't hide that look in your eyes.
His hand holds the back of my neck as he makes me move closer to him. He gently nips my nose.
There's only one desire I'm willing to yield to.
His fingertip slowly trails down and stops at where my heart is. I tremble, noticing how his skin is hotter than the water. Are we good, guys?
It's relentless, intense, and nearly impossible to restrain.
Are we ready? Is it now? I grasp Silas' shoulders and create a sliver of space. You're being cryptic. You still haven't told me what that desire you yield to actually is.
Do you want to find out?
Maybe. maybe. I'm fine. Y'all fine.
Why should I? You can feel it yourself, right?
We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. This is beautiful. Oh my lord! That was freaking hot. Oh my gosh. Yo. He looks too good here. Of course you wanna bite. Y'all, these Kindles have me in a chokehold, like... They're so tastefully done. This how it should be movies, right? It's gonna look incredibly worse with, you know, the strategic censoring. Yo, look at his face! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Legit favorite part. Yeah, I hope I don't woke up my cat. Oh, he will tell me if I woke him up, alright. Oh my goodness. A good thing I put Raphael away from my desktop right now. You don't need to be seeing me like this. Hot, 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 hot. Do we dare continue? Oh my gosh! I'm fine. I have no clean words to say. We're just collecting debt over here. YouTube, nothing to see. Go away, AI bot. This is a cooking video. Oh my gosh. Sir, I think you need to clean your nails. Or maybe it's just the light. Well, it's okay. We'll clean them for you. Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful, gorgeous, handsome, sculpted face. Mesmerizing. Oh my gosh, there are so many sounds. Y'all, I'm melting away over here. It's a little bit hot in here, isn't it? You guys too? The candle's shadows sway. Before I can focus on that faint light, he catches my chin and turns me toward him. I don't know when kisses turn into teasing licks and nips. The sudden sting of my lips pulls my dazed self back to him. I don't know what I just read, because I'm mesmerized. Why did you bite me? The words leaving my mouth soon dissolve into fragments. Each... Y'all read that for yourself! I'm alright. I'm alright! Oh my gosh. His lips and teeth touch. Are you inviting me? Greedily drinking his sweetness, I reach for Silas's neck as though I'm in a trance. His Adam's apple moves as if he's struggling to swallow. I can feel it slowly glide against my palm while I close my hand. Ragged breaths fill the air. Heavy with desire, he breaks from my grasp and catches the nape of my neck from above. His scorching gaze burns every inch of me. My senses spiral higher. I can feel everything in my trembling body. Our entwined souls ignite in overwhelming... Too fast. The switch up of the music! A horse race. The finals of the Valerio horse race will be held today. While waiting for it to start,
Good
I
news.
get a video call.
We tracked down the rat who escaped your net. The place was
did you?
spotless, though. Someone beat us to it, and Grey Mist was thrown into some room.
I guess criminals turn one another eventually.
We've talked
We don't
enough
know.
about work. How's your injury?
It's healed. As you can see, it's as good as new.
It looks like you're having fun. Where are you, though? You won't return to Lincoln for your vacation?
Important stuff. I grin at the man strolling toward me with an oversized bucket of popcorn. He lazily glances at me. What a cute image I got in my head of him holding this popcorn bucket. Still, so elegant. Not yet. I bumped into my debt collector.
Huh? You have a debt collector?
The hunter's watch is turned off, and the man at the scene of the crime immediately shoves a piece of popcorn into my mouth.
Stay focused, sweetie. The race is starting.
How can I be focused when it switched to this from the Kindle moment?
You sent me away for popcorn and forgot you agreed to not touch that watch when you're with me.
Workaholic. The memory of losing 3 races in a row ruins.
Keep your word, Hunter.
I point at a horse that's on the track. I'm ready to issue a challenge. Oh! Do you want to make another bet, Silas? You pick one horse, I pick one horse. That it? I'm putting my money on that horse. If you lose, your treasure vault is mine. Deal? Silas hugs me and nonchalantly sinks into the sofa with ease. And I'm taking the popcorn.
Again.
Well, what's your answer?
I'm game.
Whoa, the VA is so incredible. Oh, but honestly, the VAs for every single one of them is fantastic. And Volko's VA. Y'all, I hope that we hear you more in the future. My heart. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll see what happens in the future. Anyway, all these 5 cards were very enjoyable to read, and the Kindles, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I would say my favorite stories. Ooh. Raphael, Caleb, And Zane's was also very enjoyable. Oh, Xavier's, oh my gosh, I can't pick. But Raphael's and Caleb's were the top for me, at least. That's it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.